got a cash offer on the house, but the banks refused consent for me to sell the house. They preferred to repossess it, which plunged me into bankruptcy because I still owed the money. But by then, I'm a raging activist at this stage. So I've done so much like on television and radio and on papers and stuff. And I realised also the injustice of what was happening to ordinary folk, because ordinary folk were failing financially, but somehow they're being shamed. And so a lot of men in particular were taking their own lives because they couldn't cope with it. Because people were saying, oh, you're gaming the system. They just failed financially. That's all it was. Maybe it was divorce, maybe it's ill health, maybe it's job loss, maybe it's the overall recession. So I got really, really angry. And I discovered, I was the first female bankrupt under the new laws in Ireland. And I discovered that as a bankrupt, I wasn't allowed to run for public office. And that was because we inherited archaic UK laws, where the whole notion of, being able to vote and being respectable, you need to be a man of property. It kind of came from that era. So it's still on your statute books, by the way. If you're bankrupt, you can't be a public officer. You can't run for the Houses of Parliament. You just can't do it. Really? Not allowed. And if you wear Jeffrey Archer was exited from his place when he was forced into bankruptcy. He had to resign his house. And it was a House of Lords, I think, where he had a seat, because you're not allowed to do the two of them. So it's crazy.